on, people? It's your boy Clutch Chaos, and we are back with another video talking about the brand new Mortal Kombat 2 movie, getting some updates. We got some brand new screenshots for you guys to see here, man. We got Johnny Cage, Kitana, SHAO KAHN, Scorpion. We also got some Mortal Kombat 1 updates with the movie as well. So I'm really excited about that, and it also leaves me with a little bit of joy and hoping that Mortal Kombat 1 is not done with after Combat Pack 2. Once Combat Pack 2 is over, I think we're still gonna get more updates. I still believe that Combat Pack 3 is going to be coming to light with these updates, giving me a little bit more hope. Before we get started, man, make sure you guys like the video, hit the notification bell, so then that way when I drop more videos, you guys can be in tune. The videos will be there for you guys to see. And also, you are not obligated to, but if you would like to subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys dearly. We just cracked 300 subs. The goal is now 400. The goal is now 400, trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. All right, guys, and as you can see right here, this is the new look of Karl Urban from Mortal Kombat 2. Look at this shot. Look at my boy. Looking at Johnny Cage here, you can see he's a little bit more on the older side rather than the younger side. It's almost like he's older, but he's still trying to maintain that Hollywood status. You see the hair's looking pretty. You see he got the shades on. You see he's still got that edge, but he's a little bit older. Kind of like a Johnny Lawrence from Cobra Kai. Like, he's still badass, but he's a little bit older, so he moves a little bit differently, right? So it leads me to believe that the Johnny Cage that we're gonna get for the movie is pretty much a Johnny Cage that's kind of no longer the Hollywood star that he once was. He still thinks he's hip. He still thinks that he is the top martial artist of his heyday and all that. So he still got that edge to him. I love this shot though in the background. You see my boy Jax rocking the jacket with the dog tags, looking splendid. Chill, relax. I gotcha! You didn't like that? I'm sorry. I also love Liu Kang right here. So Liu Kang, he's rocking the same white gi that he had on with the red, this big ass red belt. It's just a scarf that he's wrapped around his waist, like a waist trainer. I don't know where you're trying to get them abs. You already got them, chill. But I love that his hair is longer because, you know, Liu Kang got that long hair, man. You know, let it out. Go crazy. The background is looking like Sonya. It's 100% Sonya, probably. The way the picture's framed, you can't really see the actress that plays Sonya. You can't see it well. It's a little bit blurry because, you know, they're trying to make the shot of Johnny Cage more you know, 4K-ish right there. You feel me? I don't know the terms. Like, you feel me? Listen, this is for my videographers out there, for the guys. It's just a shot of Johnny Cage, right? Throwing the hands up, throw your dukes up. He's probably, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a scene of Johnny Cage trying to like reenact like a scene from his movie. Them three of them in the background are just kind of like looking like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, why is he looking into the camera, breaking the fourth wall? I can honestly see that I can see this being a comedic moment where he's just looking at the camera, giving us that like 90s feel of like, you know, back then when the Hollywood stars, when the martial artists used to look into the camera aggressively, and then you just got them in the background like,
Does he know that this isn't like I'm getting excited as I talk about it. You can see it in my face, Frida, guys.
All right, and the next photo right here, we got my boy Hiroyuki Sanada. I said the name right, Hiroyuki Sanada, Frida, guys. We got my boy Scorpion in the mix, and he got some different armor now. I like that the mask and the chest plates, they're a lot more shinier, more yellow, more gold. You can see he's holding on to 2 spears. Now, I don't know, and please feel free to correct me in the comments if I am wildin' or if I'm off or if I'm speaking facts. Because the caption here it pretty much looks like a quote from Ed Boon himself. And being that this is like a Mortal Kombat 2, it says that it's a fan page. So I don't know if this is just a made-up quote from Ed Boon. So I don't want to say this is factual, that this is what Ed Boon says. But I'm gonna read it for the context of this photo, right? So Ed Boon allegedly says, he's certainly making appearances that are significant and necessary for the progress of other storylines. He plays a different role, he's not part of the Super Friends trying to defeat Shao Kahn. So right there, Shao Kahn is pretty much the main bad guy of this movie. That's what I'm understanding here. His appearance is key and it's very essential for certain parts. Now, they said that this is what Ed Boon says. I don't know if this is true. I could be just reading a made-up quote, but I don't want to disrespect the movie archives, you feel me? They probably legit as hell, and I'm disrespectful for even considering that it's fake. But feel free to check me in the comments if I'm wrong, if I'm right, if I'm just speaking BS, all that good stuff. But from what I can look at this picture, it looks like Scorpion's in another realm. It looks like he's in another realm, and it almost looks like a dream state. I kind of get like the vibe that Ko Young is probably dreaming, and this is probably a scene of Scorpion holding onto the hooks, probably saying something in Japanese to Ko Young. It makes sense that Scorpion is utilized perfectly in this movie. I do remember them saying that Scorpion for this film, he's not going to be in the film as much as we would like him to be. He's probably going to have the same amount of screen time that he did in the first Mortal Kombat 2021 film, which was about a good 20 minutes, right? He was in the movie for the first 15 minutes with that epic fight scene against Bihan, and then he popped up throughout the movie like in dream states, and then he was in the last scene where he had the epic battle between Sub-Zero again. If this is a true statement by Ed Boon, they're gonna use Scorpion. He's gonna be essential to the story. It's not, he's not just gonna be the ninja that you recruit to stop the bad guy. There's gonna be a purpose to Scorpion appearing on screen. There's gonna be a reason. It's not just gonna be for him to have fight scenes. It's gonna be for him to push the story. So I'm hoping that he's utilized well, man, because I do love Scorpion. He's my favorite character of all time in Mortal Kombat. So I hope he does get his just due. And this screenshot looks awesome. I love the yellow and how the color's more vibrant with the armor. I still don't like the hood areas. I think it's too much. I wish it was a little bit more tighter rather than it looks too loose on him. But hey, this is how they're trying to do it. All right, and here we have the first look at Martin Ford as Shao Kahn. Don't know how I feel about the helmet, but the red eyes is sending me. I like this. I really do. I really like this, and we're gonna look more into the character designs after this, because Mortal Kombat 1, they are doing something pretty cool here with the movie. So just looking at this screenshot alone, I think he looks badass. I think he looks demonic as shit, which is what you want your villain to look like. And Shao Kahn in the Mortal Kombat world is one of the most badass villains of the whole game, and especially in the arcade era. In the arcade era of Mortal Kombat, he is just ridiculous. So the fact that they're making him look ridiculous right here in this shot, it's pretty dope. It's not the worst design in the world. It definitely beats his Annihilation design 100%. He looks a little bit skinnier right here in the neck area, which is weird because Reiko's character in the 2021 film was a brawlic ass fucking guy, but in the game, he's portrayed to be this skinny general. It is what it is, but I like this. I think he looks ridiculous. I can't wait till the trailer of this movie drops so we can kind of see how he moves with the armor and all that stuff. He looks pretty freaking sweet. All right, and then for this shot right here, we have Adeline Rudolph as Kitana. And this Kitana outfit is not the best, but it's not the worst. I love that they're incorporating the blue, because I think that's what was missing for Kitana for a long time. She appeared 25 years ago in the first film and then in the Annihilation film, and she never had any blue. She never had on blue. She always had black, and then she had the fans, but the fans were not blue. The fans were literally just metal fans. They were never blue. So the fact that now we're getting a game accurate Kitana with the blue, her hair's pretty, you can see the whole face. I wish she would have had the mask, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna have it in the movie. They're definitely gonna give us that fan service, I know that. The only thing I don't like about her outfit is just the armor that's right here on the chest. Listen, man, take that shit out, man. If you're gonna give her armor, at least put the armor on the bicep area, maybe on the elbows or the shins right there. Or not the shins, but the wrist area. But having it right here, I don't like that. I don't know. I just feel like when you look at this picture, the thing that I can't take my eyes out is the plate that's right here. I think if you take this off, you can appreciate the character design a lot more. But it's not bad. I love it. I love that Kitana's finally coming back to the big screen. It's about time. Funny enough, she doesn't resemble Melina, so that's interesting. So it doesn't look like they're going with the route of Melina being a clone of Kitana. It almost feels like Melina's her own character. I like this outfit. I just wish that the plate was off. That's all I. If I had to rank the costumes, if looking at all four right here, I would probably say the best one to me is probably the Johnny Cage, because the Johnny Cage looks so freaking dope. Then I would probably go with the Scorpion, because the Scorpion, you can see the whole thing, right? You can see the whole thing, and I kind of like that yellow. Then I would go with Kitana, and then SHAO KAHN, because we only see SHAO KAHN's helmet. We don't see the whole totality of the outfit. But I'm loving it, man. I think these photos just got me so much more hyped for the story. We didn't get to see Ko Young, so hopefully they save Ko Young to look dope, man. I said it before and I'll say it again. Lewis Tan playing Sensei Wolf in Cobra Kai gave me a lot of hype, and it gave me a lot of like appreciation for Lewis Tan as an actor. So I hope that he can bring some of that edge to the Ko Young character, because I really want to see Lewis Tan win. If the character flops, it flops. But if they can make Lewis Tan fire, that's what will make me happy for real. Alright guys, so I had mentioned before that Mortal Kombat 1 was doing some cool updates regarding the Mortal Kombat 2 film. So what they are doing is, they are giving us Johnny Cage, they are giving us Kitana, they are giving us Scorpion, and they are giving us General SHAO KAHN. They are giving us the Mortal Kombat 2 skins in the game. If you look at the skins right here, you can see the helmet a lot more bigger. It looks insane. SHAO KAHN looks freaking sick, man. I love it. Right here, Scorpion's costume looks pretty dope here, and this is what I'm talking about with the hood. You see how the hood, it does look a little bit loose, but it looks a little bit more tight. It looks more like in ground with the character, and I really like it. I don't know how I feel about the robe arms. I really wish they were more like metal or armor, but hey, I still think this is a dope skin. Now, Kitana's skin looks actually freaking peak. And see, and I think what makes it dope is the mask. I think the mask is what makes Kitana's skin really pop out. You don't notice the metal plate because she has on the mask. You can see the mask, you see the fans. I like that. And then of course Johnny Cage, it just looks like him with a leather jacket on with shades. It's not actually Carl Urban, so you don't get like the wrinkles and the older Johnny Cage feel, but the costume looks freaking dope as well, man. Shout out to shout out to NRS, shout out to Todd Garner for making this a possibility, man. I mean, listen, they have been raving about Mortal Kombat 2 being so much better than the first movie. So like, and then you have Ed Boon chiming in and giving his 2 cents, putting his perspective into it, man. It just makes it so much better, man. Mortal Kombat is on a fucking streak right now. And then of course with T1000 dropping, and then like Mortal Kombat's just doing their thing. And then also I forgot to mention, Mortal Kombat's doing a collab with I forgot the name of the damn game. It's called are you kidding me? I forgot. Rocket League. It's Rocket League. They're doing a collab with Rocket League, which is insane. So now we're gonna get a modern 2025 Mortal Kombat. Like, that is awesome, man. I'm excited, man. Listen, if you guys are excited for the Mortal Kombat 2 film, comment down below what you're excited for. What's getting you excited? Which character did you see out of the screenshots that you like personally? I want to hear you guys in the comments. I want to have conversations and discussions with you guys, man. Feel free to like the video. Feel free to hit the noti bell. Subscribe to the channel. I'ma send you guys on your way, man. It's been your boy Clutch. I'm out of here. Peace, love. Keep everybody safe in y'all families, man. Always love each other. Check up on your loved ones. All that good stuff. I'm out of here. Zimmy!